Okay, right, it is,
Does it heat up the bathroom as well?
Yes.
This?
Yeah. Yeah, so at night time, if you had the heating flat out, you open that door, it's quite warm.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Happy with the fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Right, next thing we've got is your fridge.
What's this thing? Oh, what's that there?
No, that's nothing there.
That's nothing. Okay, right, okay.
Right, just behind you is your fridge.
Right.
Okay, I think you might have actually changed the setting on it then, while you're leaning against it, but never mind.
Oh.
Right, so that's the on-off button there. Okay,
Yes.
so you just press and hold that, switches it on and off.
Right.
The LCD screen is asleep at the moment. You've got a blue light flashing, which I'll explain what that means in a minute. I'll press any button, it'll just light the screen up. It's actually attempting to run on 12 volts, which would be coming from your car.
Right.
Okay, so it's not 12 volts from your leisure battery, it's
Right.
off your car. So
Right.
if you want to travel with the fridge cool, you can actually operate off
Off the car battery.
off the 12 volts. Yeah, so it's only when the engine's running. It will
Right.
supply to that as long as you switch this on.
Right, I see.
You don't need to switch that on up there.
No, right.
You
no.
just switch the fridge.
Everything in
Just the
caravan's
fridge.
off. It's
Yeah.
just the connection to
It's
the
just
car.
a direct,
right.
yeah, it's
Okay,
a direct feed
gotcha.
to that.
Yeah, for
Okay,
safety
so it's
reasons.
the same
yeah.
with the charger as well. If your engine's running, it will also supply, as long as you've got that one connected. Obviously, you've got 13 pin anyway, so it should be okay.
Yeah.
Right? The reason why that is flashing at the moment, because it's obviously trying to connect or trying to find that 12 volt that's coming from your car. Obviously, it's not
isn't there,
connected,
no.
so it's not available. That's why it's showing a fault, which is a blue light
Yeah.
and a spanner there.
Right.
If that's happening on the gas, that means the gas hasn't lit. Okay, so if I want to fire it up on gas, press the left button is the select button, so whichever energy you
another
want
one again, right?
yeah,
Okay.
so whichever energy you want to use. It's now on gas, it's now
Right.
lighting the gas. It will start flashing if it fails.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
If it obviously flashing, it fails, that means obviously it hasn't lit. What you're going to need to do is switch it off, very similar to your boiler, switch
Yeah.
it off, check the usual things,
Yes.
you'll check you've turned your gas on, check you've got gas. There may be air in the system, especially if you haven't been using it for a while. So switch it back on again,
Yeah.
after checking obviously all them
Yeah.
things. It may again take 2 or 3 attempts to get it to light. So if it fails again, switch it off.
Yeah.
Obviously that's a compressor behind us, not your van.
No. Right.
And then switch it back on again.
Yeah.
Okay? If you want to run it on electric, again the left button,
This button again. Right.
that's your electric.
Electric. Right.
Most people will run it on electric.
How do you know which is the 12 volt battery and which is the electric? Does it say?
Well,
That, you got
Yeah.
a plug. You got a plug for the electric. So there's a little
Little plug
picture
thing
on
there.
there. Look.
Little
So
plug.
that's for electric. The 12 volt, it
Little
looks like a
base,
little
like a
battery.
yeah.
And then for the gas,
I guess
it's a
it's
little
it's a
flame.
flame. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Got it.
Okay, so that's your electric.
And that right-hand one is
That's
controls
your, that's
the
your temperature range.
change the
So you got
temperature.
all 5 bars lit. That means that's the coldest your fridge is going to be.
Yeah, right.
So you just press this button and it just scrolls through.
Yes,
so
right,
5.
yeah.
If it's
Decide.
obviously coming out with frozen butter, then obviously it's too cold.
Yes, right.
You need to just reduce it down a bit. It all depends on the temperature outside.
Yes.
If it's if you're in the south of France, electric alone may struggle to get the temperature because
Right.
one, probably the electric you're being supplied is probably not as good as here. It's lower ampage normally. Plus, gas is more efficient for cooling things down. You wouldn't think warming something up would cool it down, but that's what it does. Okay.
Yeah.
So you just press that one and it goes round and round and round.
Yeah. Right. Got it.
Okay.
Yep.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Good. To open the door, just pull back on the lever.
Yeah,
And
right.
just inside here, just under the handle itself, there's this little tab. That is there for when you're in storage,
Oh, I see. Yes.
Holds
Good
the door
idea.
open.
Oh, it's brilliant. Yeah.
and so it allows air to circulate.
Yeah, it's a very good
So
idea.
always make sure you clean it before you
Yes.
leave it, because
Yeah.
even a small blob of butter or milk even
Yeah.
will end up with a nice fur ball there if you're not careful.
Is that a freezer?
Yeah, so you got a freeze box as well. Okay,
Yeah. That's right. Very nice.
that shuts there.
Very good.
Right, your cooker. I'll leave your fridge on. Did you say you're stopping on site
Yeah.
tonight? So
Yeah,
I'll leave your
yeah.
fridge on. So
Okay,
if
thank
you've
you.
got anything to put in there.
Yeah.
You've got a few
milk
odds
or
and
something.
ends. Yeah.
You've got a 12 volt igniter, okay,
right,
which
yeah.
is that there. So obviously you've got an electric one as well.
Yeah.
Obviously won't start an electric one on the igniter.
Yeah.
Okay. It has got a safety device on the lid, which I'll show you in a second. Okay, so that's all them lit. Obviously normally you wouldn't do this.
Oh, I see. What
Okay,
it is.
so there is a safety device. Obviously
is
normally you
good.
wouldn't
Yes.
do that. But if you're trying to light it and it's not lighting, it may be that isn't fully pushed back.
Ah, I see.
So
Right.
the
Yes.
switch
yes.
may just be stopping it from
Right.
releasing gas.
Yes, I see.
Okay, your grill. Obviously you'll always operate it with the grill door open. Okay. That's
Oh yeah,
lit.
got it. Yeah. Always reminds me of my mum.
Well, I
Burning
imagine
the
Mum.
burning the toast.
Like, the grill pan handle's inside there.
Yeah.
Obviously, You wouldn't obviously
Yeah.
cook
Yeah,
it with it in
no,
there.
works like stink when it gets going. Right,
Yeah,
okay.
That's it. And then obviously you got your,
Nice
your
little
oven as
noise,
well.
right. Oh, my mum would love this. Okay,
Yeah.
right, yes. We don't use gas, you see, at all.
No.
But we will now, I think. You
Well,
know,
I
it's
assume we
tidy,
would do,
isn't
yeah.
it?
Could be very
It's quite tidy, isn't it?
and-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right,
Okay.
isn't it?
Yeah, so obviously you've also got a microwave.
Yeah, and because they've got that electric one to use, and we're
Yeah.
happy with that.
That's it.
So how does the electric one work?
Just that.
Oh, that's just
It's just
easy.
turn-
Oh,
yeah, just
it's
turn
very
that
easy. Okay, right,
Right.
straightforward.
Microwave. Do not travel with glass plate in.
Right.
If that does bounce out and drops on here, it's going to be expensive.
Yes, right.
Okay, so always take it out. My wife tends to put it in the bowl with the tea towel wrapped around it, stop it rattling about.
Right,
So
yeah, good idea.
We'll just tuck it under there for a
Yeah,
second.
right, okay, good
Okay,
idea.
to operate the microwave, you see that there it does nothing, as in it just does the auto.
Right,
So I'm not sure how the auto one works, but obviously you don't want to do that. If you want to operate it via seconds, you press the power button once, gives you 100%, or if you press it again, it gives 80, 50, whatever.
oh, right.
So 100% normally, then you can turn that and does seconds.
It's in seconds,
Why
right.
it can't just turn seconds, I don't know. But so then press start. So to get seconds, press power button once, then you can turn that, give you
You get seconds,
and
right.
start.
Right,
Okay, there is an automatic start as well on the start button, which goes up in 30-second
yeah, right.
increments,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
and then automatically starts.
Oh, okay, right. Good.
Okay,
Yeah, very neat.
for that.
Yeah.
Good. I'm trying to think what else. We've got the bathroom. Okay, light switches just there in front of the basin there.
Right, yeah.
Your toilet, this is what I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
Electric flush. Normally when you hear that noise, that means your flush tank's empty, you're going to need to top
Yeah,
it up.
right, yeah.
Okay. The bowl does swivel,
Yes.
obviously makes it easy to sit on,
Yeah.
as in you're not cracking your knees on that. This is your wastegate, so this is a grey lever down here.
Yeah.
You see that?
No.
Yeah, see that there? That's your
Yes.
grey lever. So
Oh,
it
I
just-
see, right, yes,
Yeah,
right.
so that's your wastegate in there.
Oh, I see, right.
So
yeah.
that obviously needs to be open to use it, flush
Yeah.
it, shut it.
Yeah, right.
If you need to, obviously when you go to empty your waste tank, obviously make
Needs
sure
to be
that
shut.
is shut.
Yes, right, got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the other thing is obviously make sure whoever else is in the van knows that you're going to empty that,
Yeah, of
because
course,
otherwise
yes, that's right, yes.
you come back for a little present. It's not
Yes,
not
no,
nice.
no.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wardrobe. I don't know if you've got. Oh yeah, your TV aerial. Okay,
Oh,
so you've got
right.
what's called a directional aerial. There is an info note on that wall next to it.
Right.
So it's got a red dot on it that denotes the front of the antenna.
Right.
Not necessarily the way direction it's going,
Right.
but the front of it. So what you'd normally do is check to see where everybody else is pointing their aerial. So have a look at where they're pointing theirs. So you loosen that nut there, slide it up, and you can turn it
Oh,
around
right.
to wherever.
Oh, I see, right, brilliant.
Yeah,
Right.
you lock it off.
Yeah.
You can change the top angle.
Right.
Especially in places like Wales where they're hilly,
Yeah.
you may want
Yeah.
the aerial that way up,
Yeah,
or
right.
Cumbria or whatever. Okay.
Yes, right, yeah.
So make sure that you are pulling it back down for when you
Right.
travel.
Yeah.
And make sure it is level as well.
Right, okay.
Okay. The TV booster is actually in that one, the little one around the corner. So we'll see that. So you need the amplifier on to get obviously a better signal, which is that one there. Obviously a red light on that says it's
Oh,
on.
right, goodness.
The little switches are actually underneath it to switch it on or off.
How complicated, right.
Yeah, obviously it's an
Amazing.
awkward place to get at.
Yeah.
But obviously,
But you don't need to do anything with that, though, do you?
No, well, as long as it's switched on.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
okay.
Obviously, it all depends on exactly where you are to what TV signal you're going to get. Again, obviously, you're talking about Wales in the mountains and things
Yeah,
like that.
so-
Yeah, it can be hit and miss where you get signals. Some places you go to may have, as we were talking about the bollards before, can actually have electric, water, even a TV aerial point where they may have a booster aerial. You may be able to connect to it.
I see, right, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Right.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's more so everything. Obviously, I've got TV aerial point down the bottom as well.
Right.
So you've got one for if you want to sit the TV there or sit the TV there. Then inside your drawer, obviously apart from this is which is your handbook, you have got individual appliance information there. This is your main handbook, which is obviously worth a read.
Yeah.
So that tells you about all your different things.
Yeah.
Obviously it does a few different ones.
I did find it online.
Yeah.
So I've had a quick look at it.
Yeah,
but,
that's always good. If you go on things like YouTube, there's a lot of information on there. If you're struggling for anything, obviously you can always ring us. But YouTube is very good.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of things. How do you do this? How do you do that?
Right.
And they are it is very good.
Good. The only thing, what about these? These straightforward? Are they?
Yes.
Is there anything, any secrets about them?
Oh yeah, just a little. Yeah. So to unlock it, press the little button.
Oh,
Yeah. So press the button up and turn the handles. So it's obviously
oh,
unlocked.
I see. Yeah.
Pull down on this handle.
Right.
Okay. And all you do is just push it up.
Oh, right.
Okay. That
No, I
clicks-
think we did need to know that.
Yeah. Handle clicks back. You can set it also
Yeah.
in that position as well. So if you've got a bit
Oh,
of
that's
rain,
neat,
with not
yeah.
too much wind,
Yeah.
obviously sometimes the wind
Yeah,
can
yeah.
blow the rain underneath. So that locks it in position as well.
Right, that's really
And
good.
also there's what is called night vent. So you bring it right down to there. So all the way down would be locked. Just slightly up, you see that it's got two.
Yes,
two
yeah, got it.
there.
Yeah.
Slightly up. So you've got what's called a
neat.
night vent. So you've got a bit of a vent there.
Yeah, oh, that's neat.
Okay. Well, you just got to be careful of. Obviously, you've got a ram to push it up. You get to about that point, then if it comes past that, it comes crashing down. So just keep it under control. Don't let it come down on its own. You don't want to damage anything.
Right. That's neat.
Okay.
Very good. And there's this one.
That's your blind. So you got.
Right.
Don't be slippers. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's obviously. Make sure you put that across, unless you like early morning wakings. But make sure at night time you remember to do that, because you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning when the sun
Yes,
comes
that's
out.
right. Yeah,
if you
that's
haven't
right.
shut it, because obviously it's easy to forget at night time because it's all dark out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just push and pull. There's nothing.
actually just slide it across.
Nothing to catch. And the other blinds are the same. Aren't
Yeah.
they?
Well, these ones you just pull down like that.
Right.
There is a fly screen which you just pull the top down.
Oh, I see. I
You've got
get you.
fly screen as well, so you can obviously open.
Oh,
open
right.
a,
Yeah,
open a
one window. Right. I see.
to swallow
Brilliant.
somebody.
Oh, that's very neat.
That slides over.
Yeah. And then this one.
Yeah, that's slightly different. This one's press the button to release it,
Yeah.
and you slide that up.
Oh, right.
There's also a locking position there. You
Yeah.
just flick them
Got
tabs
it.
up.
Got it. Yeah.
That's
Then-
good for when you're cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, and then obviously release it. Just pop them back up.
Yeah.
Make sure it
Clicks
that
right
button
up.
clicks.
Yeah. Go right up there. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Good. Right.
Where's the light switch? It's down here somewhere. No, it's not. That one. There you go.
Oh,
There's
right.
light switches everywhere. Obviously, light switches for
little-
corner ones.
Yeah.
These little rocker switches there. Spotlights have a little tiny rocker on them.
All right.
Okay. And then, obviously, the ones that are above the lockers are on your control panel.
Yeah.
So I think that's it. Unless there's anything you may want
Is
to
that-
ask.
So that light is controlled by this
No,
one.
no, that one is just down on the end of this cupboard here. There's a light switch for the awning
Oh.
light.
Oh, like that.
So that
Oh,
one-
that one and that one.
Yeah. So that will, as you, obviously, just as you come in,
Uh-huh.
obviously that will just light your van up as you walk in.
Why
Yeah.
is it flashing? Have I
So it's
pressed
on
it?
it's on the 12 volt for some reason. You may just brush
I
past
must
it.
have passed it.
Yeah, you might just leant against it. And you just
Okay.
okay.
I think
Yeah.
it is.
Right. So what we've got here, if you're happy, this is your what is called a handover sheet.
Right.
So this is a test to see if you're listening or not. But this is just to confirm you're happy, as in what I've explained. Okay. The first one we come to is Chris. I don't know if you heard of Chris registration. Have you heard of that?
Yeah. But
Yeah,
only
this
very
is
vaguely.
this is
about
very similar to obviously your ownership is registered
Yeah.
with Chris. It's very similar to the car and DVLA.
Right.
This is obviously the caravan version of. So it will be if anyone say you were selling this and someone wanted to know if you owned this caravan, they could.
Oh, it's got a special.
Yeah. So on
something.
each window, that
Yeah.
is your Chris. That is your
Yeah.
chassis number.
Yeah.
Here, look. There's Chris. Look.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that obviously
Yeah,
that's
we heard
extra
about
security.
Yes.
As in, it's on each window.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can tell if that's been.
So if it's been stolen, rather.
Yeah, someone may have swapped windows, or you never know. But
Yeah.
it's on your chassis as well. It's on the plate, which is just outside the door as well.
Right.
Okay. So what I want you to do is tick through all of these. Okay. Hopefully you'll understand the points. If you're not sure, obviously ask.
Yeah.
Tick through all of these. I need you to sign there. That's to confirm, obviously, that you're happy that it's obviously your responsibility when you once you leave here to check wheel nuts regularly.
Yes. Right.
Obviously, I will check them before you go. Or actually, Mal checked them
Yeah,
before,
yeah.
didn't he? So tick all these. Tick all these. Read, print, and sign there. Issue page. Right. This is if you're not happy with anything. So if there's something you think, well, that's not clean enough, or if there's something not working correctly, or anything like that,
Right.
just on the handover point at this point of time. Then obviously you can put it there. If there's no issues, you're happy, you can write no issues on handover
Right.
and just print and sign that. So it's just now, while we're doing that, blank page, there's another tree gone, and then booking date. So I don't know if Gareth's explained that. What we do now is book you in a appointment roughly 30 days from now. Okay? What that is for is for a snagging list. Okay?
Right.
So what will happen, we go back to via service. Hopefully, if they might have gone now. If you're around tomorrow, obviously you're stopping over that, you come back
Yes.
in and book that with Gareth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were gone now. Where was I? Right. So what will happen? Obviously, after we booked it, roughly 2 weeks before that appointment. they will ring you. Service will ring you and say, "Are you okay? Is everything? Are you happy with everything?" If not, if you've got any issues, they will write them down.
Right.
Then you will bring your caravan back on that date.
Right.
If there's no issues, obviously you can cancel that date.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
I know you're travelling a bit of distance, so
Yes. Quite a way.
yeah. So obviously we'll find out what's going to happen if obviously that does happen.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this booking date, obviously, it's roughly 30 days. Obviously, whatever date's suitable for yourself. You talked about coming back in August.